Luis Antonio Gomez Acay had a favorite saying that he shared with his friends: "No body, no crime." It was a mantra that reflected a chilling belief, that as long as he could make someone disappear completely, the law could never touch him. For years, it seemed like he might be right. But a recent verdict in a Los Angeles courtroom has finally shattered that illusion, bringing a long-awaited sense of justice to the families of the women who crossed his path. The story centers on Anna Laura Costa Porsborg, a 22-year-old Army reservist originally from Brazil. In December 2022, Anna Laura was full of life, traveling from New Jersey to Los Angeles for a holiday trip with her boyfriend, the 39-year-old Gomez Acay. They checked into a hotel in El Segundo on Christmas Eve, planning to see the sights and enjoy the California sun. For a few days, everything seemed normal. Anna Laura was in constant contact with her mother back in Brazil, sending photos and messages about her trip. But on December 27, the digital trail went cold. Investigators later learned that the couple had gone to a bowling alley that evening, where a heated argument broke out. They returned to their hotel, but Anna Laura was never seen alive again. When the messages to her mother abruptly stopped, her family knew something was terribly wrong. They contacted authorities, sparking an investigation that would eventually involve the FBI and local police. When a detective knocked on the hotel room door on New Year's Eve, Gomez Acay was there alone. He claimed that after their argument, Anna Laura had simply walked out, telling him she never wanted to be contacted again. However, the detective noticed something suspicious: fresh abrasions on the man's hands and what appeared to be rug burns on his elbows. As the investigation deepened, the no-body theory was put to the test. Security footage from the hotel captured a haunting image: Gomez Acay dragging a large, heavy suitcase out of the building just 2 days after Anna Laura vanished. Digital forensics provided the next piece of the puzzle. Phone and GPS data showed that he had driven to the rugged terrain of the Angeles National Forest, where he remained for about an hour before returning to the hotel. Despite extensive searches of the vast wilderness, Anna Laura's body was never recovered. Prosecutors faced a massive challenge. Convicting someone of murder without a body is notoriously difficult, as it relies almost entirely on circumstantial evidence. But as the trial unfolded, a darker pattern emerged. The court heard bombshell testimony from witnesses who flew all the way from Brazil. They revealed that Anna Laura wasn't the first woman to disappear after being involved with Gomez Acay. Years earlier, another girlfriend, 24-year-old Ana Claudia dos Santos, had also vanished in Brazil following a breakup with him. Just like Anna Laura, her body was never found. Friends of the defendant took the stand to testify about his "no body, no crime" philosophy, painting a picture of a man who was controlling, jealous, and possessive. They described a sociopath who believed he was smarter than the system. But the jury wasn't convinced by his arrogance. After deliberating for less than 3 hours, they returned a guilty verdict for first-degree murder. While the conviction brings a legal conclusion to the case, the emotional weight remains heavy. Anna Laura's body is still missing, leaving her family without a place to grieve. Prosecutors praised the methodical work of investigators who built the case piece by piece, proving that even without a body, the truth can still come to light. Gomez Acay now faces 25 years to life in prison, a sentence that ensures his "no body, no crime" boast will be remembered only as the evidence that helped seal his fate. This case serves as a powerful reminder that justice isn't always found in a single piece of evidence, but in the undeniable patterns of a person's actions.